Yeah. So what advice could you give any would-be, wannabe startup kind of writers that are listening to this right now? What is something they can be focusing on as they're beginning their journeys to eventually, one day approach David as being their manager? What should they be doing right now, focusing on? Should they be writing shorts, just writing, getting, actual things produced, focusing on features, or just writing anything at all? Like, what is your advice?
Well, I would say write what makes you happy and write what feels organic. I think all too often, like you said, writers try to put themselves in one box, but if they explore kind of some different pathways, they might find out that there's a better one than what they've envisioned for themselves already. I would say read as much as you can, read as many scripts as you can, not just the good ones. Read as many bad scripts as you can, just so you know what works and what doesn't work. And that's probably the thing I tell writers most. It's just read, read, read. It's like you want to write, of course, but you also want to read as well, because that's where you really learn the intricacies of story, the best ways to execute what you're trying to do. I mean, you can read as many screenwriting books as you want to, and that is important as well. That's kind of just a jumping off point. You really need to read as many scripts as you can get your hands on.
Yeah, and there are most of them are just floating out there on the internet on sites. They're free to pick up, so you have no excuse not to read some of your favorite movies or least favorite movies, like you said, the bad ones too.
Yeah, and I think working with other writers helps as well in that respect, because what you're doing is you're kind of crafting your own ability to give notes, which you can kind of internalize that after the fact.